So my fascination with Sikh heritage in Singapore began in a really odd and a really unexpected manner when the LTA actually announced that an 8-lane highway was to be built through Bukit Brown Chinese Cemetery. And that didn't really capture my attention initially because it's a cemetery. I didn't want to be messing around with things that I shouldn't be messing around with. And however, like after a few weeks, social media began picking up news that at least 30 pairs of Indian and Sikh statues were being discovered in Bukit Brown. And the next thing I knew, I actually signed up for a tour. And that tour actually took me through some of the sites where these Sikh statues were. And for example, I was really fascinated and I was really blown away by what I was seeing. For example, having met these little guys here, every fold of the turban, every curl of the beard, every rifle that these statues had, every sword or kirpan that they had on them, it was so beautifully captured, it was so accurately captured that Bukit Brown actually began capturing my heart, and it began capturing my mind as well. Bukit Brown then therefore became a space where I could feel that conversations and somewhat negotiations were taking place between the Chinese merchants and these Indian guards. Bukit Brown was a space, it was a living space, it is a living museum, and these conversations are still taking place today. And having discovered and having documented some of these statues, my research partner and myself decided to work on a mission to actually promote the Sikh identity and the Sikh heritage within the Southeast Asian context. And there's a very good reason for that, because having interacted with these statues, it was kind of like a bittersweet moment for myself personally. On one hand, we had this Chinese community that somewhat immortalized the Sikh image, and on the other hand, we have our youth today who are, I would say, throwing away their Sikh image, and we are somewhat losing that connection with what our with what our gurus had strived to upkeep. So having discovered this mission, we wanted to really share, we wanted to promote this Sikh identity and this Sikh image within the Southeast Asian context, and share this message with families, with Singaporeans at large, with the youth to come join us on this Sikh Heritage Trail, whereby we have not only captured Bukit Brown, but we have also captured other sites of significance in Singapore. For example, we've got Pai Maharaj's history in there, we've got some of our police history in there, and even some of that World War II history in there as well. So the Sikh Heritage Trail, from a very unexpected idea of having it discovered in Bukit Brown, began something very big, and we hope that this idea would be sustained, and it'll be great if all the youth could join us on this journey of sharing our Sikh heritage in Singapore. So my one piece of advice for the youth is that after having discovered your passion, try not to work alone, and try to work with a team who is preferably smarter than you are, who is maybe more well experienced, and a really good organization to partner with is actually Sikh Sevaks. It is a youth-centric organization. They have a lot of talented people on board, and they have the right resources and plans in place to actually empower people like you, people like me, to pursue their dreams and their projects. Thank you.